That's perfect. Hi, I'm Dennis Gage, and welcome to My Classic Car. Well, this week we're in Manchester, New Hampshire for their Cruisin' Downtown Car Show. This is one of the biggest shows in one of the smallest states, and man, did they pack them in today. There's a lot to see here, so let's see it. Very nice.
Hey Dennis, welcome to Manchester, New Hampshire. We're cruising downtown.
Manchester, New Hampshire. Did I get it right?
Manchester, New Hampshire. You got it. New Hampshire.
New Hampshire. I'm telling you, Ron, this, you were saying it's a really nice show and everything. It's just, this is a great setup for a show, and what a perfect day.
Oh, we couldn't get better weather, man. We had hurricanes in the past that are coming up and threatening the show. Today was perfect.
It's mid-80s. I mean, it's just, it can't be better. And boy, have you packed them in here today.
Yeah, we've got just over 800 cars here today. We've got 30 to 40,000 spectators. We don't have an official count on the spectators.
I mean, is that a record for you guys?
This year's a record, definitely a record breaker, yeah.
Well, what a nice setup. You know, you got this big wide, I guess we're on what, Elm Street?
Elm Street, downtown,
park over there, and the side streets filled and stuff.
The side streets are all chock full. We got cars everywhere.
And all sorts of different vehicles. But do they come from far and wide, or is it mostly like Vermont?
We have Vermont, but I've had phone calls, and I saw a couple of cars, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New York. You know, they come all around.
But there's some just beautiful stuff. And you guys do this all kind of Rotary Club.
This is the Manchester Rotary Club,
and you fund, I don't know how many charities.
Oh, it's unbelievable. We do all special needs and any programs that need to help children and special needs children.
That's wonderful. That's the great thing about this hobby. It's a real give back.
It is. And great people here to help us out.
Wonderful people. And everybody's been, I'm telling you again, I mean, people are just wonderful. They seem thrilled to be at the show, and I'm having a great time. There's so many great vehicles here, but there are a boatload of great looking trucks. I mean, I could do an entire truck episode here if I wanted. In fact, this one's pretty cool. Let's look at this one.
Yeah, it sounds great. Let's take a peek.
Ryan, this is one sweet truck. This is a 57 GMC, what's the model?
Yeah, 100 series.
A 100 series. This is a really elegant truck. I mean, you think of a truck, it is a work vehicle and stuff, but I mean, look at a bumper on this sucker. Chromed out, and did it come chrome?
Yeah, it came, this is come I had it redone, but it comes original.
That is it. Where's one slick truck for 57?
Yeah, it is.
So she's completely stock. It doesn't look like you've done anything to it other than fix it up.
Yep, pretty much, yeah.
I bet it's hard to find stuff for this.
It is, it's very hard. It's very hard.
Is there a group of 100 series fans that you are in touch with?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on eBay and everything you have, like on chat rooms and everything like that.
Boy, man, the internet has changed the car hobby, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
So how about the color? Was this what it was when you got it, or?
No, it was originally Dove Gray, and but this is actually, yeah, it was kind of too plain for me, so, yeah. So, but I love the green.
The interior is awful nice, too. Would this have been the stock stitching in the seat?
It's somewhat close. This is more of a work series truck, so it didn't have that. It had more just the vinyl and the leather. Yeah,
so the 3 on the tree?
3 on the tree.
And you know, stock dash, what would have been in that GMC pod?
Yeah, that would have been a tachometer.
You could actually get a tack in this thing?
Yeah, you can.
Was that a GMC radio?
That's a GMC radio.
Wow, this thing has got everything, man.
Yeah.
Curved rear window, that's really nice. Redid the bed, looks like oak.
Yep.
You know, she's a long bed truck too.
This is the long bed.
Long bed.
Yep.
With really long fenders
yes.
too. And all the way back to a chrome bumper. I mean, again, this was a styling truck in 57.
Yeah, it was.
Did you want a 57 truck, or?
Yeah, I was looking for that. I like that period. I like the second series, and 57 just has that nice front end.
Yeah,
56, 57.
So you were going after this thing.
Yeah, and I wanted a long bed. Everybody has short bed, but I wanted a long bed.
You found it.
Yep, I did.
So I saw a badged V8. Let's go see what you got.
Yep, absolutely.
Man, oh man, that is one pretty engine. So what is it? It's a
347 Pontiac.
Oh, and that's what she came with, eh?
Yep, original.
Boy, I mean, and you've really done it up nice. And the other thing that's weird is, boy, I'm looking down through the engine. I see the exhaust and everything. She's open up all the way through there.
Oh yeah.
You got plenty of room to work.
Something you don't get these days.
No. The other thing is you can open up and you can actually see the engine.
Yep, absolutely.
How about all this bracing? Was that stock?
Yep, this is a stock. Yep, stock motor bracing.
So man, this thing was a heavy duty truck too. I mean, it
was a work truck.
But it was one elegant work truck. Boom. So you've been to this show before?
Yes, I have.
It's a great setting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a beautiful show. Yep.
So first time here for the truck though?
Yes, it is.
You know, you're going to get some attention today. Yeah. 57, 100 series GMC, beautiful truck, man. Thanks.
Thank you.
It's quite a piece.
It's original.
I believe that. That's nice. 300 SL, very nice car. Now, Gary, this is a really cool car. I mean, we're talking a 4-door post 70 Plymouth Satellite, right?
Yes, yeah.
Which never got a lot of love.
No.
No. But when I saw this car, I don't know, I mean, she's just it's a time capsule. It doesn't look restored, it looks original.
It is original. It was bought in Winslow, Maine at Woodbury Motors.
So how many miles does it have?
It has 57. I had 49 when I bought it.
It's amazingly solid for a 50,000 mile Maine car.
Right, right.
So none of this is restored, this
No,
Argent?
that's just like brand new.
Man, and that's all, I guess, all plastic.
You're right,
But it's usually
not,
broken and...
Right, it's usually somebody's painted it and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That's just like it came from the factory.
And the original paint, original color?
It has been painted on the bottom some. That's B5 blue.
Oh, it is B5 blue. All
yes,
right.
right.
Well, you know, it's, I mean, again, the wide whites. And those are the original...
Original hubcaps.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Just amazing. And the interior, it's just, again, this baby's a time capsule.
The speedometer glass is like new. It's
is.
got absolutely no cracks.
And there's no like ring scars or anything.
No.
It's just amazing. Well, then this, you know, this crazy multi-curved window comes to a peak, and then you've still got, she's Mopar, she's still got a little kick-up spoiler back here, even though it's a 4-door post Satellite.
Right, and I think the reason for that window it doesn't leak is because it's rounded. Whereas if you have the 2-door Coronets and Superbirds, they all
And
leak.
they all rust back there,
Right,
don't they?
right.
Yeah, this is, I just can't believe how solid this is.
Yeah.
Even your chrome is great.
Yeah.
Well, you've got a 318 plate. So she came with a 318. She still has the same 318.
Right.
Let's go look at it.
Okay, sure.
So that's what a 318 looked like in 1970. huh?
Right, and in actuality, it was Z-barred right up to here, but I wanted to see the metal, so I took some of that off.
So,
But
you know, because Mopars always had the engine bay was the same color as the car, but they'd Z-barred all that?
that was all Z-barred. In fact, I didn't show you the holes on the door where they've been capped for Z-barring in
Well, you
the
know,
70s.
that might be why she didn't rust away.
That's a help, yes, definitely.
I swear this is the only 4-door post 70 Satellite here. Maybe the only 4-door post 70 Satellite I've ever seen.
Okay.
But the wide whites make it.
Right.
Gary, thanks for bringing it out.
Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate
love
it.
I
Thank
love
you.
it. Well, Ron, I love TVRs. I've never seen one that looked more like Kermit the Frog, though, than this one. This is a 72 TVR, right?
Yep, exactly.
So tell me about this. You're kind of a Triumph TVR guy, right? How
Yep.
many do you have?
I have 5.
You have 5.
Yeah.
Most people don't even have 1. You have 5.
Well, everybody I know with British cars always have one car more than fits in a garage.
it's kind of part of the game.
The way
and
it goes, yeah.
It isn't terribly heavily modified, is it?
Mostly in the back. There's nothing really in the front that I
I
did.
thought that looked pretty stock. Now
Yeah,
the sunroof is different.
Right. The other TVR that's exactly like this has the canvas roof that slides back.
Right.
It folds back, and when you if you open it, for the next 3 months it leaks. Okay.
And it does rain up here, doesn't it?
It does rain.
It does rain. Yeah.
Yeah.
These things are so low down. I mean, you really almost have to take a staircase to get down into them. Are these the original TVR seats?
Those are the original seats, but they've been recovered.
Pretty cozy in there.
It is. When you get in this car, it's like wearing a glove.
Well, and you know, it's what a great dash. I mean, the gauging and everything is just, I mean, it just looks.
Well, you're looking at everything new, too.
Yeah.
Those
that
are
helps.
none of the stock.
This is a glass window.
That's a glass window.
You don't want to break that.
Oh, gosh, no. But it's, in the 70s, they came out, they stopped with that plastic stuff.
Yeah. What are those taillights?
Well, those are from a Jetta, Volkswagen Jetta, early 90s.
Really? They fit pretty well. You got a V8 back here.
I do.
You don't see, and it's kind of like you've done it nicely, but
Yeah.
you've got a secret under the hood. Let's go show everybody what that is. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's a 5.0 Mustang engine, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Boy, that's a lot of punch for something that weighs under 2,000 pounds, right? What does this baby weigh?
This is just under 2,000 pounds. This engine is actually lighter than the straight six that was in there.
But it looks like it fits amazingly well. Was this stock, or did you have to move these out?
I had to cut this.
Okay.
The heater was up here, lower, and then this had the bevel, same as on the other side, and I had to cut that out so I could set the battery in there.
But man, it just looks awesome.
It is awesome.
Let me tell you, not only does it look awesome, it is awesome. She's absolutely beautiful, and I bet, kids love it. Everybody loves this because it's just such a wild-looking car.
Yeah.
72 TVR with a 5.0 Mustang engine in it. Thanks a lot, Ron.
Thank you. And thank you for all the women who picked the color.
Well, Ron, this is magnificent. We got a 56 Crown Victoria, right?
Correct.
Man,
Yes.
I mean, it's stunning. These are beautiful cars. And then when you make it green, it's even better. What did they call this color?
This was Meadow Mist Green.
Meadow Mist Green. And then the white was...
I believe it's Indiana Ivory, but I'm not 100%
I mean, it's
sure.
just stunning. It's just like perfectly redone. I mean, and the chrome on it. And there's a lot of chrome on this car.
I've changed some of that. But
She's just beautiful, man. One of the wildest things about these cars, of course, is this chrome.
The band, yeah.
What do they call that? Do you know?
Well, that's the crown.
That's the duh, right? And then, of course, it's got a green interior,
Oh, yes,
which looks
two-tone green.
stock fabric.
It is stock seats. They're original seats in it.
The original fabric on
Yes,
it? You're
yeah,
kidding.
Yeah.
Holy.
The interior is pretty much all original, even the floor mats. So.
And it had the back fold-down armrest, and then the sweep down, the V and chrome there. I mean,
Yes,
these
yeah.
things were decked, and the crown even went inside. I forgot that.
Oh yes, yeah.
Original
Inside and out.
headliner?
Yes.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is a beautiful car. Again, tons of chrome back here, and then you even have the Continental kit.
Continental kit, yes. I've added all this stuff.
Did
on
you-
it,
you
too.
didn't have
It
the
was pretty
Continental?
much. It wasn't on it when I bought it.
Oh
No.
man. So I saw it was badged Thunderbird Special. Let's go see what your engine is.
Okay.
Wow. So is that a 312?
That's a 292.
292.
But you
Okay.
can't tell the 312 from a 292 on outside appearance. They look just alike.
And they
but,
still called the 292 a
they
Thunderbird.
They did.
Special.
Yeah.
Is that right?
You could get it either way. But,
Well, she's a little bit dirty, but you
well,
drive this
it's
car.
a drive it. I
And,
drove it from Maine down here.
You drove it from Maine down
Oh,
here?
yeah.
Oh my, you're my hero. I can't believe a car this condition you actually drive.
Oh well.
Oh, why not,
That's
right?
the best part of it.
Ain't it though? Man, this is stunning. Ron. A 56 Crown Vic in, what's the green?
Meadow Mist.
Meadow Mist green. I've died and gone to heaven. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Beautiful. John, this is great. This is a 57 Suburban, right?
Chevy Suburban. Yep.
Chevy Suburban. But it's a pretty gnarly one. It's got the Napco conversion. It was kind of an aftermarket thing. You took your Suburban and you sent it off and they put this four-wheel on it. Was that
Exactly. So they'd drop ship a crate to the dealership, and the dealership would uplift it.
Oh, is that how it was? Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah.
Where did you find this thing?
The four-wheel drive was in Bedford, New Hampshire, so local. And
Okay.
then the truck itself was in Oregon, Portland, Oregon.
Not so local.
Not so local, no.
And was she? I mean, Oregon. That's pretty good country. Was she pretty straight and pretty rust-free?
The pictures looked good on the internet.
Yeah, they usually do, don't they?
They do.
But,
No, so it was a lot worse.
This thing's got to be 7.5 feet tall, something like that.
Exactly.
It's crazy. And this is how they looked, right?
Yep. Oh yeah. They
Even
did.
with that really nice speedometer.
That's what they look like. That's exactly
It's
all
like a
of them.
Tri-5 Chevy,
Yep.
man.
Yeah.
She's only a two-door, so I guess that seat tilts forward.
Yep.
and
And then the kids can all run in the back.
Well, I mean, your kids are here. They look so cute.
Thank you.
I mean, they're all dressed for the occasion, and they must be having a blast.
They have a blast,
And
yeah.
riding around in this thing, it's got to be just, it's got to be
Absolutely.
hilarious.
It is fun. So I've got seatbelts in the back, and then I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna get 2 more just for friends.
Yeah, right.
So-
Do these seats come out?
They
then
do.
Then you've just got this big open.
Yeah.
Honking.
And then that's a lot of times that's what happened.
Look at that, man. This thing's sturdy. What does this
Oh, yeah.
baby weigh?
5,400 pounds. That's what they say.
Holy cow.
So-
Well, let's go see what hauls it around, okay?
Absolutely.
That's a big hood too.
Yeah, it was nice.
So okay, so inline 6,
Yep.
235.
235. Yep. Absolutely.
Single barrel.
Yes, it is.
This is a lot to carry around for that baby, but it's geared probably to climb walls.
It is. So it'll go anywhere slowly.
No, it'll go everywhere
Yes.
slowly.
Correct. So
But you must have redone the engine. I mean, it looks
we ended up not doing it. So they compression tested it and they said the engine was fine.
This is really a cool vehicle.
Thank you.
It's the only one here, and I bet usually when you go someplace, it is the only one there. Not only does it stand out, it stands up. I mean, this is a bold ride. 1957 Suburban Napco conversion. Wow, thanks for bringing it out, John.
Thank you.
Hey, the Cruising Downtown show here in Manchester, New Hampshire is a blast. And let me tell you, they got some nice cars up here. You ought to check it out.